hello. I think I fixed the sign-in once and for all. And if I could go back and give everyone their sign-ins... Hell, actually, wait, I wonder if I can. Hang on. Because I haven't... Actually, I'll do this later. It's not to be prioritized. Anyway, hi. How is everyone? What's the vibe? I got vaccinated yesterday. And it hurt. That, you know, without context, it sounds like I didn't get my vaccines as a child. I got most of them. I got most of my vaccines. Not to worry. We're tired. I feel that, but I got a fun little stabbing yesterday, and that shit hurt. That shit hurt real bad. I was chilling, and you got them stabbies? Yeah, I did get them stabbies. I'm not great with needles. I've learned I'm better than I thought with needles. Because when I go in to the doctor, I'm like, hey, what's good? Just so you know, me and needles don't get on. Like, I don't fuck with needles. So I go in there and I tell her I don't fuck with needles. She stabs me. It hurt like hell. And she puts a band-aid on it. They call them plasters here. And she goes, oh, you're bleeding quite a bit. And it's like, yeah, no shit, dude. You stabbed me. Yeah, I'm bleeding quite a bit. You stabbed me. And it hurt. My arm's sore and bruised. So that's kind of where we're at right now. But as far as realizing I'm better than I thought with needles, yeah, I've had to get... I used to be really bad. Like, I would not get vaccines or any kind of stabbing at all. I didn't get blood work done for the first time until I was 19 years old, and I was in the ER, and I screamed. Funny enough, they take my blood, I scream, and I think I said like fuck or some shit. I screamed an expletive because I was... Oh, whoa, hello. Welcome in, Silver Fights the Sun. Thank you so much for raiding. Oh my god, you were getting up to In Stars in Time. I'm getting up to In Stars in Time. We have so much in common. What are we? That's crazy. That's absolutely wild. Welcome in. Welcome, raiders. Hi. My name is maomao, and I am an android angel sent from space, and my goal is to make you vaguely uncomfortable until I think of a better goal. Then that'll be my goal. Welcome in. I hope you had a good stream. I hope you're liking In Stars in Time. For context for everyone coming in, I'm on Act 2, so hopefully I'm not spoiling anything fun. But I understand this is a game a lot of people want to play, so don't feel obligated to stay if you don't want to be spoiled and you're not up to this point in the game. Yeah, thank you so much again, Silver, for raiding. I hope you had a super cool, swag, wonderful stream. We're talking about my fear of needles, which is so fun. Yeah, no, I was in the hospital and I screamed an expletive because they were taking my blood, and it's like the second time. I got 3 blood works done in one day because of that hospital visit. The first one was in the morning when I went to urgent care, and they took the blood, and I cried, because I have anxiety. The second time was they had me come back because apparently they couldn't get a good reading on my blood. They had me come back, take more blood. I cried. The nurse looked at me and went, never get a tattoo. Spoiler alert, I have like 12 tattoos now. Third time, they call me, 8 p.m. They go, is this maomao? And I'm like, in the flesh, or in the wires, if you're me, a robot. And they're like, get your ass over to the ER. You got a blood clot, you got a D-dimer. And I was like, oh shit. Slay. Me, my dad, hop into the cab. We tell little cabbie, floor it, hospital, go. Except not that dramatic. Hi, Mana, I love you. Hello. Floor it, get me to the hospital. Cab driver knew what was up. My man's books it down the street, foot to the floor. I get to the hospital in like 5 minutes. They cart my ass in. The hospital's expecting me. Hop in the cab at LAX with a dream in a cardigan. Yeah. The hospital is expecting me. They're like, you maomao? And I go, I'm maomao. They bing, bam, boom, intake done expeditiously. And then I'm in there, and then they take the 3rd vial of blood. I'm in the children's ward for some reason. They stab me again. I scream fuck, and then I hear a mom with her kid go like, not child appropriate. Grippy sock vacation? No. To a lot of people's surprise, I'm learning, I've never had a grippy sock vacation. I had a D-dimer. And so they hauled my ass to the hospital, took blood, and that is how I had blood taken 3 times in one day. And that was the first time I was getting blood taken from me. And it sucked. Hello, Sir Clanker. Congratulations on your sign-in. I'll fix it a bit. I think I fixed it, actually. I think I did fix it, so next stream, everyone should get, like, a second sign-in. No, first day again. Have you guys ever, have you guys played Majora's Mask? Or, like, understand the premise of Majora's Mask? Well, I guess a more heard of thing. Owie! Hi, Darlet. I did fix the pipe. It works for me now. Maybe. I was too stupid to beat it. It was hard. She mad on my aura till I mask. That beautiful. Amazing, beautiful. I love that. Thank you. Yeah, in Majora's Mask, without spoiling anything, you're kind of like, you have to reset the day every 3 days. So we hit our reset. I feel like I'm talking crazy pills, but I'm not. I ran out. I need more. It's all day one again. It's like Groundhog Day. That's probably, or no, is it Groundhog Day, or what's the movie, what's the Adam Sandler movie where the girl can't remember past like 1980 something, and every day she would click? Why does everyone think it's click? It's not click. 51st dates. Thank you, Darblet. Yeah, not click. Not click. Also, Mana, I am so sorry someone called you Monterey VT. Hello, Monterey VTuber. I would graduate on the spot. Like, stop. When I thought of this username, dude, I thought I was so clever. I was like, yeah, maomyow, like meow, like a cat. I'm not a cat VTuber. I just like cats. I thought I was so clever when I thought of this username. And then, like, I started, like, being active in people's chats and stuff, and they're like, meow meow. Am I saying that right? And I'm like, I thought I was so clever. I thought I was so smart for that one. I was so, like, you know when you just have a good idea and you're like, fuck yeah. Your name isn't hard. I don't think it is either. I think people just don't give themselves enough credit to be able to say the name, because it is just maomyow, and I accept being called. I used to hate when people would call me Mao, because I'm like, it's maomao. But now I'm kind of over it, and I'm like, this is my life now. Sometimes 2 Maos is too many Maos to say, so we have to shorten it to 1 Mao. So it's fine. But I'm like, I'm not picky. You can call me Mao, Maomao, Meow, Meow Meow, Mao Meow, Meow Meow. As long as one of them's in there somewhere. Yeah. Meow moe can't read that one. Yeah, no, people's Usernames do get complicated. People read my name as Mama Ray. That's... I could kind of see that, but also not really, because you don't have, like... If it was like a M-A-R-N-A, I would read that as Mama Ray. But it's not. It's Mono. That one was just a typo. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat VTuber. Potentially a missed opportunity, but ever since I was a wee lass, a little child, I wanted to be a robot, which is rough in this point in time. Just unlock cat skin, easy. I think it would be really cute to be, like, have a little cat costume, you know? Like, I think that would be fun. But no. Maybe. You ever eaten metal? No. But you see, this is how you get weird fucking stories out of me. But when I was younger, like a little kid, for some reason I was fascinated by choking. Not in like a weird way, but I wanted to see what qualifies as choking. So I would just eat stuff and like see if it would make me choke. Ironically, I've never choked on food or anything. Actually, no, that's a lie. I did when I was like 19 or 20, but I used to eat like beads. Like, you know how you would like make jewelry out of plastic beads? I would eat beads to see if I would choke. And I went up to my dad after I did it one day and I was like, Dad, I ate one of the beads that I make my bracelets with. Am I gonna choke? And he just looks at me like, what, like, like I'm a fucking idiot. He's like, no. And I go, okay. And then I walk away. And I went back to my room and I ate like 10 more beads. And I didn't choke. Yeah, that's the story. But when I was 19 or 20, I went to get dinner with my friend. It was the first time I was meeting this friend. We're still friends to this day. I love her. She's my everything. We go to this restaurant and she's like, oh, I know this really good udon place. Like, you're gonna love it. Let's go. So I'm like, yeah, slay, let's go. We go to this udon place. I let her order for me because I'm just here for the vibes. She orders the same thing she got for herself. It has mochi in it. And I'm like, fuck yeah, mochi. I am eating the mochi. This is my first time eating mochi. I know, don't ask. And that's chewy. It's chewy as fuck. And I'm eating it. And I can't break it down to a point where I can swallow it. So I was like, fuck it. I'll just swallow it. And I swallowed it. And I started choking. Like, not even like, like, I can't breathe. And this is my first time hanging out with this friend. And I'm like, I can't make a fool out of myself by dying in front of her. No. Stop choking. Don't make any noise. So I'm turned around, my back's to her. We're in like a bar seat type deal. My back's to her. I'm choking. And I'm sitting here trying to be quiet and like make myself smaller while I'm choking. And eventually I stop. But like not before my face turns like fucking purple. I finally like eat it or whatever. I get it down, I'm like I was turning like purple. And I turn around and she is none the wiser. She is having her meal. She's just chilling. And she turns and she looks at me and she goes, "It's good, right?" And I'm like, "Yep, no, it's great. This is delicious." And that's how I almost choked and died. When I was 19 years of age on mochi. I'd hate to inconvenience someone with no, I was so, cause listen, she's one of my best friends now, but when we were first hanging out, I thought she was so much cooler than me. And okay, so for some backstory, this girl is like only losership. Yeah, only losership. This girl was like a niche internet micro celebrity to me. I had watched and listened to her content since I was like 13 years old. I was getting dinner with like my childhood hero. I don't know how I platonically bagged the baddie. So I was not about to fuck this up. So yeah, I would hate to inconvenience someone by choking. I would hate to inconvenience my childhood idol by choking. I told her about this story years later, and she looked me in the face and said, "Maomao, you're a fucking idiot." And I was like, yeah. Yeah, that's me. I'm Maomao, and I'm stupid. And you know what? Sometimes to become best friends with your childhood idol, you need to make a fool of yourself at dinner, choke, nearly die, and then not tell them about it for like 6 years. And that's how it's done. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie, I think about that a lot. I think about that experience, because now every time I eat mochi, which is more often than you'd think. I eat mochi a lot more often than you think, and every time I do, I'm like, here's that one time I fucking choked on mochi. Oh, you guys want to see something cool I did? I spent a miserable amount of time working on this, so I need you guys to look at it, and you have to look at it and be like, oh my god, Maomao, you're so cool. How did you do that? Wow, Maomao, you're incredible. I need you to gas me up. So I made that. Click the link. It's safe. I bought it with my own money. And tell me you were not brought back to, like, I don't know, Formspring or MySpace or not Facebook, because Facebook didn't have those vibes, but tell me you were not brought back to, like, your Gaia Online profile. And I spent an embarrassing amount of time, and it has buttons, and if you go on the feed, you can watch from the thing yeah. I think it's cool. I worked really hard on it. I have to fix it. I have to put the buttons on the thing. That's crazy. Okay. I'm gonna send you a message. Do it. You will be sending me an email. The pre-shitification vibe. Yeah! Before the internet sucked. I miss being able to, like, HTML code my Tumblr. Do you guys remember when they had, like, premium themes and all of the, like... Okay, this is outing myself, but all of the, like, hipster blogs had one specific theme they'd use, and it was, like, you had to pay for it. It's really pretty. Thank you! I spent way too much time on it. That's kind of the vibe I was going for. Also, this is me outing myself and saying that, like, in the early 2000s, or the late 2000s, I had a hipster blog on Tumblr. And I think it was called something along the lines of Hipster Bitches and French Kisses. Mind you, I was like 13 at the time. I had never kissed anyone, let alone French kissed someone. Why does my tweet have no likes or comments? How biased. I'll fix it. I'll make you viral, king. That tracks. Incredible title. Thank you. Yeah, I was 13. I wanted to be Tumblr famous. I was not. To no one's surprise. I was not cool enough. And what 13-year-old is cool enough? None of them. Actually, no, there are probably some. But I wanted to be like a hipster, but also like a scene queen. I wanted a lot of aesthetics going on, but I had to be... I had to be normie presenting. It's not a phase, Mom. It was never a phase. I've emailed you malware. I'm gonna look at it right now, actually. Let's go look. Stacy's mom has got it going on. Oh, you deadass sent me... Oh, your dog, with all due respect, because the outlines of his eye, he's very cute. He's very cute. I see that you told me to tell him he's cute, or else he's very cute. Your dog, because of like the pink around his eyes, he looks like he's constantly high. Like bro's just blasted. And I love that for him. There's nothing I think is more amusing than a dog that looks absolutely blasted, and or a crusty little white dog that everyone and their mom has. I don't know why he has that. He's a 420 advocate, and I respect that. I love that for him. High crusty, yeah, even better is a high crusty dog. Like a little white crusty dog, but bro's absolutely blasted. I aspire to like have that, actually. I remember the first time I got high. Another high crusty dog, good to meet you. Yeah. The first time I got high, I was in high school. Haha, high school. Yeah. And my classmate comes in the study hall and he goes, "Yo, you want to try some of these brownies?" And I was like, "Brownies? I love brownies." Thank you for the drown and stretch and the sign in. Me too, I was under the bridge, like I was like a troll. Yeah. Hi, Taneb. Yeah, my classmate comes to study hall and he brings me these brownies and he's like, "Yo, you want to try these brownies?" And I was like, "Brownies? I love brownies." I didn't know that they were weed brownies. My friend, thank you, Tabab. My friend knew they were weed brownies and she's like, "Yeah, we'll try them after school." And so she takes some. And I was like, "Oh, but I want one now. Like, I want a little snack." And she's like, "No, we'll have them after school, trust." And I was like, "Okay." And so study hall ends, we go after school. I used to go to my best friend's house. Every day after school, we would just hang out, and then I would like walk home or whatever. So, start your story over. I just got here. Oh, sure. So when I was in high school, the first time I got high, hi Nuveen. After school rolls around, I go to my best friend's house, and she goes, "All right, let's try these brownies." And she has like half of one, and I'm like, "You're only having half of one?" She's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "All right." And I take a full one. I take like two, because I thought they were just like brownies. And she's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "I was just having brownies." And she's like, "Okay." She did not think to tell me that these were weed brownies. She did not inform me that these were weed brownies at all. And I was a good kid. And like an hour goes by, we're hanging out a little bit. I'm like, they haven't hit. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go home. I have to do homework. Bye. And I walk home. It's like a 30-minute walk in the snow. It was winter. I walk from her house to my house. Still haven't hit. I go, okay, I'm gonna go do my homework. I get so tired all of a sudden that I just knock out. And I wake up. I took like a 6-hour nap. It's like 8 p.m. at this point. I wake up and it's dark, and everything is in black and white for some reason. I have lost the ability to see color. I thought I was dead. I did not feel like myself. I was so confused. Everything felt like I was in space, like zero gravity type shit. I thought I died, and so I was walking around my house being dead. And I was like, is this hell? Am I in purgatory? I walk around in purgatory for a little bit. I hear like a dog barking, and I go out there, and I see my dog in the backyard, and I was like, fuck, even in purgatory I gotta take care of the dog. So I let him in, and I give him purgatory food, which is just his fucking kibble. And I like go outside in my backyard, because I'm fucking blasted, I'm confused. Yeah, I got hit with the Phasmophobia dead filter. Actually, that is such a good descriptor. I did. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I walk around for a little bit outside, barefoot, mind you. I just didn't put on shoes. It's winter. And I'm like, damn. I'm so dead. I'm dead. And then I came back home, and I was like, well, being dead's tiring. And I went to sleep, and then I woke up the next morning. And my mom yelled at me because I overslept and I was late for school. And then I had to walk to school, and I was still a little high, because I ate like 3 of the fucking brownies. And I go up to my friend, I was like, what the fuck happened? And she was, are you good? You ate like 3 of those. So I was like, what were they? And she's like, you didn't know? And I'm like, no, I didn't know. She's like, they were weed brownies. And I was like, you mean I did weed? And she's like, you did weed. And I was like, I was freaked the fuck out. I was like, no, I can't have done weed. I'm only 16. And that's my story of doing weed for the first time, and it sucked. You did a whole weed. Bro, I did like 3 fucking weeds, though I had 3 of those brownies. Anyway, that's a fun little tidbit into my childhood. You did weeds, so you were going to jail forever. I deadass thought I was going to get arrested. I was like, not only am I gonna get arrested, they're gonna tell my mom, and then my mom's gonna kick my fucking ass. But you can't say I'm not a responsible pet owner, because I did take care of my dog and my cats. My first time doing weed was at my friend's place. We didn't have a bong, so we made one. It was so jank. You see, that sounds like a beautiful bonding experience. That sounds like you had the best time. You and your friends were just fucking around, and you did weed out of an apple bong. I thought I died. I straight thought I died. And I was so ready to accept my fate. It's like Drennan the Davis song about getting high. I've not heard that. Anyway, I feel like that's enough of me yapping. Thank you for taking the time to listen to me yap. My first time was on a country back road smoking a mini Coke bottle. That's crazy. That sounds fun though. Related story for me, my girlfriend at the time and a friend had dropped off a big brownie to her apartment. We put it in her freezer for whenever. I'm going to take the time to assume that this was a weed brownie. This wasn't an ordinary brownie. A year later, we remember it. We're playing with the local board game friends. We're like, oh, let's have some of the weed brownie. Thank you to Neb. You're gonna be fine. Hi, song. I'm gonna have to listen to this later. Thank you. Cranked those muscle relaxers I had. Were your muscles relaxed? And 30 minutes into the board game, I'm like, oh, reality is really weird. Oh, that just reminded me of another fucking story I have. Shit. That's funny. It wasn't a weed brownie, it was a high-power mushroom brownie. Oh, no! Oh my fucking god. That's insane. That's fucking crazy. Oh my god. I think I would have a fucking panic attack. I would have a panic attack. I've never been high. Almost did. Okay, mine was not that crazy. That's terrifying. We did not finish the board game. Yeah, I don't fucking blame you. That's scary. That just reminded me of another story I had. When I was in America last October, my friend, which is what we were pissed about, it turns out those relaxers did in fact make me feel like I wasn't real. That's crazy. Yeah, no, so back when I was in the States last year, I was visiting friends, and we are playing board games, and we were drinking, and we're like, yeah, let's do a little Eddie. And so I have like half of this thing. I think it's gonna be fine. I'm not gonna get absolutely obliterated. I was wrong. I ascended to another plane of existence. And the problem is, when I eat edibles, I go nonverbal. I have to lay there, I can't move, I can't think too much. I have to just lay there and focus on my breathing for like 2.5 hours. So it hits while we're in the middle of the board game, and I look at my friends and I go, hey, I'm blasted, I gotta lay down. And they're like, okay, Slay. I lay there fucking unsure of what's real and what's fake. I can feel the blood like coursing through my veins. My body is a mound of goo and slime. And my friends are playing this board game where you have to like role play. So there's 6 ads? 6 ads? What the fuck? Yeah, it hit a lot harder. So my friends were playing this game where you have to role play. You know what? No, I'm gonna wait for this ad to stop. That's crazy. 6 ads? Let me go check my shit. I got hit with 13 on another stream earlier. What is with the ad? Aw, Naveen, you're so sweet. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you with my gun was lay, and so 1 out of 6 ads. That's crazy. Hang on. We're on a 2-minute ad break every 40 minutes. Run a 1 minute. Longer ads less often. Shorter ads more often. Run. Hang on. 3-minute ad every 3-minute ad every 8 minutes? That's deplorable. 5-minute ad every 60 minutes. Every 10 minutes. No, 10 minutes is way too much. Okay, we'll try that one. Anyway, yeah, no, my friends are playing a game where you have to role play, and they're fleshing out their characters and whatever. I'm nonverbal. I'm laying there. I'm a corpse. And my friend is like, they're giving a description of their character. And I'm listening. I am listening. I can't move, but I'm listening. And my friend turns around and goes, "Hi, my name is," and I shoot up from my comatose high, and I go, "Ebony, Darkness, Dementia, Raven Way." And I go back down. And everyone looks at me. My friend's cackling. They're like, what the fuck? And then my friend just keeps going. And I have long, ebony black hair. And I go, that's how I got my name. With purple streaks and red tips that reaches my mid-back and icy blue eyes like limpid tears. And a lot of people tell me I look like Amy Lee. They activated like a sleeper agent in me because there's nothing I love more than shitty internet history. And yeah, that is, and I remained absolutely obliterated throughout the game until someone needed to remember who Ebony Darkness Dementia Raven Way is. And her ebony black hair that reaches down to her mid-back. And that is my story. Hello, Retro. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful day. And yep, that's how I get high. I don't really smoke anymore. Going down to a river at 2 miles per hour and your canoe loses a wheel. How much pancake mix would you need to re-shingle your roof? It's a really good question. And I think a question like that really asks you to look within and be introspective about your thoughts. Because what one person's shingle may look like might not look like a shingle to you. And that doesn't mean it's not a shingle. You just need to be mindful about how you perceive a shingle versus how someone else perceives a shingle. You feel me? You know? But I think that's a really good philosophical question. So I really appreciate you bringing that to me. I don't have shingles. I've been vaccinated against that. You completely dodged the question? Wow, that's crazy. Well, I hope you get your roof re-shingled. And, sorry to hear about your canoe losing a wheel. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. It didn't happen? Oh. Well, that's great then. That means you have nothing to worry about. Your canoe didn't lose a wheel, and you don't have to re-shingle your roof. And you don't really, if that's the case, then you don't have to worry about what a shingle looks like for you versus what a shingle looks like to someone else. So congratulations on that. Good work. I'm proud of you. The answer is a yellow elephant on the moon. Mao. I'm Mao. Hi. How are you today? Meow meow. That's also me. I'm also meow meow. Hi, hello. I hope we're having a good day. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Mao is a robot. I am. Ooh, jeez. Since you lawn mowing your house next year ago and the vacuum in the grass and you end up walking your dishes, why were you arguing over with your mama? 'Cause you was ironing that grass when you blow drying them since you mop the carpet and you end up limping on your teeth getting hit with that switch, and then why are you ordering the question? I'm gonna have to get the Ouija board out and ask my mom why we were arguing over ironing the grass. But I think that's also a really good question. 'Cause why was I limping after my teeth were getting hit with that switch? And why was I ordering the question? I think this is really insightful, but I don't think my mom can answer that, though. I also don't own a Ouija board, and I have no intention on getting one. Mao? I'm Mao. Hi. How are you? My mom, Mao, Yeah. I'm Mao. Mao is a robot. I am a robot. Chairman Maomao of the People's Republic of China. Answer the question. I am. You asked me why I was arguing with my mom, and my mom's dead, so I can't really tell you. Am I in purgatory? Hi, Zuchi. Me too. I don't think this is purgatory. Oh, my bad. No, you're fine. I think I love being able to say that. That's like one of my favorite jokes to pull, so never feel bad. It brings me great amusement. Can we see your tattoos, please? I can't really show them to you right now. I'm sorry. Don't be sorry. It's fine. If I had an issue with it, I would have told you. I just think it's really funny to make dead mom jokes. And stroke jokes. Both of which I'm legally allowed to make. Two favorite kinds of jokes. It's not bad, because I'll leave the other questions in the DC. Okay. Sounds good. I will be super introspective and answer them, maybe. Or dodge the question, because I'm very good at doing that, apparently. Anyway, yeah, I mean, I have... Not all of my tattoos are visible. I think I only have... In this very moment, I think I have, like, 2 tattoos on my person that are visible. It's winter. I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt, so a lot of my tattoos are covered up. And then some are just on parts of my body that I can't really expose without getting TOS'd by, like, any... I don't know. But, no. Just the general chest area. I have a really... Feet? No, I do have a couple on my ankles, though. I have 3 on my arm, my right arm. I have 2 on my left arm. I have 1 on my thigh. I have 3 on my chest. 2 on my ankles. I feel like I'm missing some. You have 2 left arms? Yeah. My left hand is my dominant hand, so I have 2 of them. The sonar sound in the song is exactly the sound that was playing in the game I'm playing. I got so confused. Oh, what game are you playing? Have you got tattoos everywhere? I was planning to get tattoos. Now I feel like I'm copying. Damn it. No. You're fine. You're so good. I have plans for other tattoos. I want to be like a little garden and have flower tattoos everywhere. Hello, Joe. Congratulations, you've made it to the dawn of the first day again. Maybe the next time I stream, it'll be day 2 and 48 hours will remain. Hello. We're talking about tattoos. I also have... Now I feel like I'm missing... Wait, hang on. I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I have 11 tattoos. Okay. The only tattoo I have on is directly on my shin. Ow! That sounds painful as fuck. I don't have one on my shin. I have one on my thigh that hurt really fucking bad and took like 12 hours to do. Yeah, your shin would be bad at being ass. It's crazy. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 piercings, most of which being on my ear. It's a fun little thing about being a robot. You can, well, I guess a person, you can customize your avatar. Actually, when I was younger, I only would get tattoos on my right hand because I thought if I only had tattoos on the right hand, I would be able to tell my lefts from my rights easier. When that failed, I was like, okay, well, I'll just leave it, because if I have a robot arm, I don't want to have, like, wasted money on tattoos, because the tattoos will get cut off with my arm. And then I realized I'm left-handed, and so if I were to get a robot arm, I'd want it on my right hand. And I only have tattoos on my right hand. So that kind of defeats the purpose, because my left hand is my dominant hand. So that's when I started getting tattoos on both my arms. Yeah. And thanks for coming to my TED Talk. If you need to get rid of tattoos, you could cut the right hand off. And Mal lived happily ever after. I still have both my arms and all my tattoos. So, pretty good, I think. Survived that one. Anyway, I feel like I've been yapping a lot. And no robot arm, just everything robot. I am the robot, all of me. Beep beep, motherfucker. Yeah, we were playing in Stars in Time today. We're gonna pick up where we left off. And it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be swag. Mao is a robot. Mao is a robot. It's been a yap hours. It's time for stars. I can't believe you're a robot from hit Will Smith movie. I'm a robot. Oh, you know me. Gotta do it to him. Okay, let's see. Is this gonna work? We're gonna go bam. Gaming. Okay, cool. That works. I'm gonna pull that here. I'm gonna pull that here. Damn, wait, what? Okay. Weird. Whatever. Can you guys hear it? Let me know if you can hear the game. You still have 2 minutes of yapping? Yeah, I can hear it. Yeah, okay, good. I can yap and play video game. I feel bad if the first hour of the stream is just me yapping. Where did I leave off? I think I had to time loop, didn't I? Yeah, I do. Okay, I'm gonna go touch some tears. Thank you for the metal pipe. Okay, let me go touch some limpid tears. Why do I have to touch them again? The tear floats gently. Touch it. Sleeping time. Why? What did I do to get the wrong... Oh, I have to go back to the second floor. That's why. Oh, that's gonna be so annoying. Okay. Yes. Okay. You wake up. You dreamt that you were eating a samosa as big as your head. You're hungry. Oh, it climbs stairs. It climbs stairs. It can climb stairs. It can climb stairs. It can climb stairs. If we can loop, can we speed up? I have a package coming. I need ASAP. Go get your package. Bye, I'm going to sleep early. Oh, good night. Thank you for stopping by. How's the stream? Ah, shit. How's the streamer experience been? Are you enjoying it? Yeah. I talk to myself a whole lot, so it feels a little second nature to me. But now I'm not talking to myself anymore. I'm talking to you guys. You know who has the package? Your mama. I don't understand you could choose to loop to the floor with all the doors open. That is all I got from that whole spiel about looping and going back and going forward. I always loop back to the very beginning of every floor. That would be that would stress me out. Okay, might as well get those. Oh, this is anxiety, isn't it? Yeah, no, we're gonna. Are we better or worse than the voices in your head at responding? And for anxiety, a neutral special, a bomb. You guys are pretty good at responding. Usually it's me talking to myself. Hello, Moobot. I didn't remember when I did all the doors. Oh my god, that would suck. That would super suck. Okay, wait. Is this the first floor? If I go up here, where am I going? You could open the gate now, but you should probably pick up the key in the classroom first, shouldn't you? Oh, shit! Key time. You insert the key in the door. No! Don't go in. Don't go in. Don't go in. Don't go in. Fuck! Reload the game. Can I reload the game? Two sadnesses. Get ready, everyone. I'm so ready. What if I just... I know I could just close the game and reopen it. I'll close the game and reopen it. Hold on. Gonna make that go away. Gonna do that. Gonna open up Steam. I feel fucking silly. Don't know how I managed that one, but you know, I'm just happy to be here, I think. Alright, yep. Is it working? That's not correct. Is it working? Okay, cool. Yep. Continue. Continue. Let's try that again. Let me go touch some tears. And tear floats gently. Touch it. Fuck! Oh wait, no, yeah, that's what I wanted to do. You had a good sleep. Start again. Use fat, yeah. You wake up. You dreamt about thousands of lights. It felt nostalgic. Okay. Cool. We have to go back to the classroom. I'm just gonna go in every door and touch stuff. I don't know if this is the right way, but it's fine. We're just gonna touch everything. Excuse me. The gardening supplies, and you got the garden scissors. You put the garden scissors in your pocket to clip it. Some frozen flowers. It's not that, but that's okay. But I got, they smell like flowers. I got stuff. Different types of soil. Yeah. Anything here? Mirabelle's gardening classmate, frozen in time. Oh, that's, and we already had this conversation. Is this better than my knife? What do I got right now? 134, 159. My attack speed kind of goes down though. Nothing that easy to wield. Cuts everything. Lowers attack speed. I kind of value my attack speed though, so we'll hold off. Actually, let me... Strong but slower attack. I kind of, yeah, it is a trade-off, but I value my attack speed. Lovely moving cure. I need that right now. What about you? Memory of reflection. Auto defense up at the start of battle. What do we got? Up to all stats. So weak. Break. What did so weak do again? I don't know. Okay. Bo, you're fine. Shit. What about you? If Sifrin isn't the funny jokes person, then they're the speedy rogue trap master. If they aren't the speedy rogue trap master, what are they? A fool. Memory of first strike. Tonic. Okay. Sonic. Yeah, they are Sonic. Excuse me. Ah, fuck. Everyone feels stronger. Ow. You're rocks, so I need paper. Craft. Bam. Chow. Slap. Paper. Easy. She's so good at that. You breathe in and out. 300 XP received. That's where the big rock is. Excuse me, sir. I know it's not this way, but now I'm dedicated to my bit. A librarian, frozen in time. Yeah. Anything in here I can take? The book that's a little too heavy for the table to be on. That book's... That's a very weak boo, Bo. Yeah. I'm a spooky prankster. You don't stumble this time, but you still feel dizzy. It felt like the air around you warped and changed for a second. Interesting. Piles of lists of books that have been checked out by the library. Odile is intently looking at a list. Okay, so there's really not much for us in here. That's fine. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Whoa, oh, beans. Okay, well that's fine. Oh, no, that's not fine. Be gone, be gone, be gone, be gone, be gone. Someone! Don't do that. Don't. We're gonna leave. It's fine. That's so chill. Thank you for your time. And then we're gonna go this way. Hello, spooky child. Was there anything on this side aside from... I guess I should have picked up on that. Ow. Rock. Congrats, your question was answered. It sure was. Hello, B. How are you? I hope you're having a good day. What was I doing? Oh, yes. Slap it. Slap that on the floor. Give me some more. Down. Now breathe in and out. 300 XP received. I kind of wish they gave us more XP, but that's because I love a little level grinding. Okay, we're gonna... Don't notice me. Easy. They didn't even notice me. No. Okay, watch this. Oh my god, that was scary. Okay, classroom. Oh, it's probably in here. Hello. A desk. On the notebook, it's titled, marked super great, awesome, amazing, super duper cool notebook, do not touch. Out of disrespect, you open the super duper cool notebook wide. Oh, thank the stars it's here. You found a crying key. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like a crying mask. A key here? A mask, huh? This feels out of place. Was expecting a keychain shaped like scissors or something. You put the key in your pocket. You now know where the crying key is located. Sif? Looking at the key in your hand is making you realize. The trap at the entrance, the key in the admin room, this key that you had to backtrack for. You're not very good at your job, are you? It's your job to look for traps. It's your job to see hidden things. And you failed at those multiple times. If you weren't looping, there's no way you'd have been able to get this far. You'd have died for good right away, and possibly brought everyone down with you. You can't help but sigh. Someone pokes her hip gently. Hey, have a peach. Peach time? You take the peach and silently nibble on it. You were silent for too long and made the mood awkward. Say something. Thank you, Bonnie. It's fine. You're Peach. Okay, no. Ew. Ha! I feel peachy again. Yeah! I don't know why I even worry about you sometimes. What? Anyway, Key. Better get back to floor 3. You could walk around and get some experience, or you can just find a tier somewhere and loop forwards. Oh hey, I could do that, huh? Let's get some experience, I guess. Internet decided to make die for a second. I'm here for real now. Hello, welcome back. I hope you're having a wonderful day and that your internet stops dying. I think I'll loop forward and then get more more experience. Can I escape? You and your allies escape. Because I can still get XP on the 3rd floor, and then I don't have to go looking for all the keys. How about both? Let's do both. I would just have to fight shit and, save, right? Can I mention something? You can always mention something. Don't let me censor you, Naveen. I will fold my hands patiently and wait with bated breath for your mentioning. I'm so excited for you to mention something. I don't think I've ever been this excited for anything in my life. Okay, now I just sound kind of like a dick. This is something that was said with the save points. Oh, wait, did I miss something? I fear I wasn't paying attention when they did the tutorial for the save points. But any XP you get will be saved with each save point you've activated. Oh, okay, so I can get XP and then... okay, yeah, I guess let's fight some stuff. Come here, buddy. You, Sif, always keep XP. Oh, I get it. But yeah, you could buff for this time point. Okay. Rock. Okay, I understand. Alright, let's do a little... Owie! So, hello, how's stars and timing? Hello, Neocha. Welcome, welcome. It's good. I'm getting obliterated. No, I'm not. I'm really enjoying this game. I think it's funky. Sifrin's my favorite character. If for nothing else, because he reminds me a little bit of myself. Oh, fuck. Yeah, he reminds me a little bit of myself, and that hurts. No, it just hurts. It's fun to see yourself in video game characters, but then, like, I don't know if this is the video game character you want to be seeing yourself in. They get real, and it's like Monka. No, they really, like, they get... Oh. Is that paper? Does this little guy have paper out? Yeah, he did. You breathe in and out. 500 EXP received. What's up? God damn it. Ugh. Anxiety ticks. Yeah, he does. Be gone. Yeah, no, I was like thinking about it, because I don't know if you're anything like me, but I get my own head about shit all the time. Yeah, and this game is so cute. It is so cute. That's what drew me into this. I had it on my wish list for years, or at least like a year at the very least. And I'd been wanting to play it, and I heard really good things about it, but I just never got around to it. Hang on. Why is my... That's so weird. Sorry, I had to reply to a DM and then I realized my fucking Q button isn't working. My key, it's really annoying because this keyboard's like brand new, but it stops working out of nowhere. Anyway, the art for this game is, what? Oh, I minimized it by mistake. The art for this game is super duper cute, and I've been wanting to play it for a while. Pray for me, I have to AFK for a bit. I'm praying so hard for you. It's also just annoying because I bought this back in October, and it was kind of pricey. Oh, girly. Slap. Craft. Yeah, I don't know. I get in my own head sometimes. And so when I do that, I tend to like doom. Thank you so much for following me, Yosha. I said this already, but I still hope you're having a wonderful day. Yeah. He's vulnerable. Get him, Bonnie. You tried, kid. They did a good job. Paper, so I'll just hit you with scissors. Hope your day's going well too. It is definitely going better than my yesterday. Not that yesterday was bad, I just was at the doctor and they gave me a vaccine, and it hurt. Now breathe in and out. 500 XP received. Sifrin is now level 50. Isbo is now level 48. Odile is now level 48. Very good. Okay, cool. Then I can keep running around. I think I'll do like 2 or 3 more fights just to get my memory back up. Hello. Damn. These guys. But I'm really enjoying the parts where Sifrin has like a moment to just think, damn, and just be like, oh god, maybe I'm not as good as I am, or as I think I am. My head's not in it. Which, if you think about it, you can't really blame him for his head. Damn! I didn't mean to give my turn away to you, but whatever. Good job. Oh, you tried, Bonnie. You can't really blame him for his head not being in it. Because, like, he's time looping. And that's weird. And so he just keeps thinking about time looping. But also, he knows, like, because of the time loop, he doesn't need to worry as much. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe I'm just yapping. I'm quite good at that. You breathe in and out. 500? 500 XP received, baby. Come here. No, Val, the game really gets you thinking. Yeah, because he's being really hard on himself about not being good at finding traps and stuff. But he's like, how would that thought process change if he did not have the time looping? Right? Because he doesn't need to be as worried. As long as it's just him getting his shit rocked. And it's not anyone else. He doesn't really have to think too hard. I think it's interesting. Breathe in and out. 300 XP received. Let's go this way now. Hello. Doo, doo. Ow. And it's whenever I have a game that I'm playing and I think it's really good, I have a really hard time playing other games. Like, I've not been wanting to play any other games. I've just been wanting to play this, but I feel bad only playing damn in Stars in Time. Oh fuck. Bonnie waxing me. Good job, Bonnie. Easy money. We're so good at that. 500 XP received. I should probably heal up real quick. Don't mind me. Don't track me. It's so cool. It's chill. It's chill. It's chill. It's chill. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I said leave me alone. No, 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 no. Always. Okay. Oh well, I'll just go forward. Insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. I know where the keys are. I can just go get them. Strong sadnesses again. We'll be fine. Let's go! Everyone feels stronger. 2 sadnesses. Get ready, everyone. I forgot they're fast. Ugh. Crap. Easy. Fast like Freddy Fazbear. You're so right. Welcome back. I'm happy to inform you you've not missed much. I decided not to time loop. And we're just moving forward with it. Hang on. Okay. Bam. Excuse me. Do a little bit of both. I still have coffee? No, I drank it all. Maybe I'll make more in a little bit. Nice to meet you. You feel weaker. Bonnie, what'd you do? Run and stretch. Ooh, a crit. Thank you. I will stretch. Oh shit, Odil's frozen. I didn't even notice. Yeah, fuck it. Ow. Okay, that's annoying. Damn! That's crazy. Oh my god. The short-haired one is doing something. Fuck, right, I forgot. They commit murder. Oh fuck. It killed the other one and healed itself in the process. That's crazy. I forgot about that. Owie. Nice to meet you. Oh, she twirled. That's so cute. Okay, we gotta craft. Yes, be slow, bitch. Yeah, Isabel looks cute and fragile. Craft. I'll just attack. Yeah. Get him, Bonnie. Oh. No! Fuck. That's bad. Please, 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 please. No, that's really great. This is fine. I feel good about this. I feel great about this, actually. Oh! Don't attack. Owie. Yeah, get him, Bonnie. Bonnie missed. No, they're so good. They're so good at this. Okay, yep. And then everyone can heal. And then we're all... Oh, thank you, Jackpot. Oh, fuck. Slap. I'm so thankful for Jackpot. You breathe in and out. 7,000 XP received. Sifrin is now level 51. I will take that. Mirabelle is now level 48. Isabel's now level 49 and learned the craft skill break. Deals level 49. We won! Alright, one last floor to go. Okay, let me... Actually, no, I didn't mean to do that. Defense up, and then equip. What do you got on right now? Memory of looping. 5 HP per loop. Good soup. What do you got? Equip. Okay. No, that's fine, I guess. We're fine for now. This room feels safe too, doesn't it? Break time? Maybe not. We might still... Okay, I can... say at a normal volume. Bonnie forgot to tie their shoe. You give a thumbs up. Oh, gems. They actually did forget. Someone better tell them later. Good. I know I can speed through this, but I want to make myself sad again. So we're gonna... we're gonna listen to it. Or we're gonna read it. We're gonna experience it. Okay. So... if any of you bites the dust, what should we do with your body? What? Yikes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to ask. I know it's not the best moment, but most of us have different beliefs, don't we? So, well... In any case, change forbid, one of us dies today, and the others are able to honor your body. How should we do it? Like, Madame Odile, is there a Kabuian way, or... No, it's a valid concern. Well, in Kabui, you to burn the body and take the ashes to a gem maker to transform them into a diamond, but that won't be easily feasible, will it? You change into a diamond? Hardcore. But if that's not doable, you can donate my body to any house in Valgard. If Valgard is saved, I'm sure they'll have use for a body of a savior. Well, the House of Change recommends burying your body under a tree so our body can nurture the nature around it. Be a part of change and all that. Is that the same for you, Isabeau? I mean, I'd be dead, right? So I don't really care that much about later. And for, well, Bonnie, what should we... We won't allow Bonnie to die. Over our dead bodies, even if we're about to die, there are ways to use craft to make sure Bonnie will survive. So no matter what, you all nod. That's something you can all agree with. What about you, Sifrin? Still not your problem. But... Throw my ashes to the sky. Oh, this is new to me. Is it perhaps common where you come from? Sorry for asking. Hey, are you done talking? Because... Snack time! Oh! Serious business snack time. I'm listening. Snack times are always serious business, dummy. Today I have, some Madeleines. Madeleines. Thank you for making some, Boniface. I also have some pineapple slices. They have some sugar on them. Just plain pineapple slices with sugar. Pineapple's good, you know? I said this last time, but I'm allergic to pineapple. It's just not very exciting. Exciting? You want exciting? Then eat this! Fish head! Fish head? Fish head. Why a fish head? Fish heads are yummy and the textures are all different and good. Are they? They are. Okay. So which snack do you guys want? You'd like... I had a fish head last time. Some Madeleines. There you go. Bonnie hands you some Madeleines. You bite into one. Soft. Delicious. After eating the snacks, everyone's health has been restored. Okay, we're gonna save again. Everyone's health is healed. Da-da-da-da-da. Save your progress. Yes. Close your eyes. Save. Yes. Alright, let's talk to everyone. Bonnie seems to be thinking hard about something. Huh? Oh. Yeah, I know. Mirabelle is biting her nails. You point to them. Nails. Oh. Thanks, Sifrin. She should wear gloves like you do. We're gonna be okay. I hope so. You might even say, Oh, no. We're gonna nail it. I won't let you win. You almost did, though. Hey, Sif. You know, you look like a hamster when you eat? Apparently. No, I don't. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you this, but you do. Your cheeks get all big and round like a cute hamster. Isabeau. Yeah? Stop being cheeky. Ha! Oh. We could die today, huh? Oh well. I've had a good life. You won't die today, Odile. Oh, is that so? I won't let you. You can prevent it after all. Keep that sort of speech for the younger ones. I'm sure Isabeau would love it. Oh, alright, let's go, guys. Are you ready? Ready. Let's go. We're so ready, guys. Up we go. Wait. Do you hear that? He's crying. That sound, that's the king. He's crying. There's a key on the floor. You pick it up. You found the empty key. The keychain dangling from it is like the mask of some kind. You put it in the empty key in your pocket. Well, judging by its location, I'm guessing that's the key for the gate just ahead, but... The gate is covered in some sort of thread. It doesn't seem locked, but you're not sure the key you picked up would be useful here. This thread is so strange. I can't seem to move it aside. Frozen thread? It seems to be covering the rest of the floor, too. Can we cut it? Ah, stars. You didn't remember to stop in time, and now the kid has a knife. Hi-ya! I can drown and I can stretch, thank you. Cold water. I love stretching. Thank you for the pipe. I have been piped. Sound of the knife hitting the door. Yeah. Did you break my dagger, darling Bonnie? No. No! I promise. Oh, it actually isn't. That's good news. So scary, Sif. His dagger isn't broken, but it didn't seem to have done anything to the thread. Oh, wait, look. It did something. The thread is slightly dented here. So a sharper knife could do the trick, maybe. I suppose. Either way, we should explore the floor more. Before you start walking, Bonnie tugs on your cloak. Sorry, Frin. Wow, they must really feel bad. An apology from you, Bonnie. That's magnificent. Hehehe. I mean, not funny, Sifrin. You crab. A knife, huh? What about the scissors I got? Excuse me. I've been piped when a metal pipe sound appears as a crazy thing to say. Door is locked. The keyhole is shaped like a smiling mask. Wait, does saying I've been piped imply something else? Am I missing something here? It's a kiln. Am I... Pottery wheel. Ah, you've forgotten this one before too. Laying oh. Yeah. Okay. You are foolish. I'm not- listen. Listen. I don't sit here with my mind in the gutter like you heathens. I am a good Christian robot. I'm a robot of God. I have never had a sinful thought in my life. I work here and I speak I can't even like try and pretend. I was not thinking about laying pipe. Despite my chaos, that is not often the first thing on my mind. Anyway, how dareth maketh such a foolish mistake? Fucking die. Yeah, so true. Anyway, no, I'm gonna stand by my statement. I've been piped. Oh, okay, we've been through this. Well, it's fine. Cool. Did we get anything from here? There's some unused clay here. You got some lumpy clay. You put it in the souvenirs. Broken figure of the change god. A shelf filled with little change gods. They're all different shapes and sizes. Some smiling, some crying, some with no face at all. There's a box in here. The box is filled with crafting materials and finished art pieces that no one likes, including... You're getting used to this. Something was here before, but you always keep whatever weapons and armors you get through loops. Is the world rewriting itself when you look again? Actually, now that the papier-mâché hands are gone, there's some tonics here. You got 2 sweet tonics. You give them to Bonnie for safekeeping. The closet contains some tools for making pottery. There's also, you got 2 salty broths. You give them to Bonnie for safekeeping. It's a barrel. It's full of nothing. Someone's frozen in time. Okay. I thought there was a key in there. No. We'll try over here. Ah. Doors locked. The symbol over the hand is shaped like an angry mask. Ah! Okay. Ow! What do we got? Scissors? Okay, wait. Shit, okay. Doop, doop, doop. Scissors, and then we go... No, I need rock. Craft. And then craft, and then rock. Get fucking rocked on. You breathe in and out, 550 XP received. Actually, if I equip... Oh deal, equip... Okay. Is it up here? Ah. The mirror. Right. A mirror. You and your allies are reflected in it. That's a big mirror. Massive even. And there, okay, we... Oh, the picture's so good. Oh, and so, oh my god, it's a different smile this time. Look, that's so cute. Wait, that's adorable. Oh. It's a picture of all of you. It's us. This is lovely, isn't it? It's a crafted mirror that takes pictures. I heard rumors someone was creating one. But I didn't know this someone lived in Dormont's house. We looked so surprised. Only Isabeau knew this was coming. Pictures are so rare. It's nice to have one of us. Thank you for telling us about it and taking a picture. Oh, I love them. Hehe, it's nothing. What should we do with it? Odile looks at you. Would you keep it safe, oh one with all the secret pockets? You nod furiously. You got the mirror picture. You put the picture in your pocket along with your souvenirs, and you and the picture are finally reunited. Sorry. Oh, yes, and now that you see the key, pick it up. It's a smiling key. The keychain is dangling. Yep. Put the smiling key in your pocket. Ah, yes. I remember. I remember when I lost my mind. That one's locked. Something so pleasant about that. Ho ho ho. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me again. No! I forgot about. Oh, ew, ew. I don't like this one. It's. You can't see it. I'm flailing my hands. I can't tell if they're hands or dogs, or someone's got their hand dogs out. And I said this last time too. Fuck me, man. Okay. Hands for sure. But why are they like that? Why are they stanced up like that? Why is bro? Have you guys ever seen Twilight? You know that part of Twilight where Edward Cullen sits down at the table and he's got his like two fingers and he's like using it to hold his weight and he's like, and then sits down at the thing. You guys couldn't see it, but I sat down. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Oh my god, it's Mr. Big Hands Man. That's my favorite one. This is like my least favorite thing. Sorry, I ran over my wire. But have you guys ever seen that bit in Twilight? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Anyway, okay, so it's paper, if I remember rightly. Do a cool one-liner. Oh, How could you say that to Mr. Big Hand Man? That he's giving fucking Edward Cullen vibes? Listen, it's not my fault. I just work here. You know they have very sensitive feelings. You know who else has sensitive feelings? Me. I have sensitive feelings. I have sensitive feelings, but no one... No, there's another one. Smack, and then we all heal, and then we hit you all. Bam, bam, bam. Nice. Nice. Look at his little face when you hit him. Did Mr. Big Hand insult you, though? His hands insulted me. Paper, slow. I'm gonna slow him down. It does. It's mad. It makes me mad because his face is quite cute. Maybe it'll work. Nice. Deal time. No, I'm gonna have you guard. They worked hard on getting a manicure. I could have done better. Oh shit, I'm frozen. Oh, I can escape this fight? Well, I'm already like halfway done with it. Okay, maybe guard. Heal craft. Guard. Craft. Do not freeze me again. Yeah. Yeah, get him, Bonnie! Aw, Bonnie's cute. Nice to meet you. And then we all hit him, and then we win. You breathe in and out. 1000 XP received. Mirabelle is now level 49. Okay, good work, good work, good work. Poor Mr. Big Hand didn't deserve that. Yes, he did. A dog and its owner. Dog! Doggy! Puppy! Okay. A cooking book all about stupid croissants. So, Mirabelle. It's very cute, right? No thank you, Odile. Yep. Barrel full of various nuts. You could have asked politely for Mr. Big Hand Man to stop showing off his comedically big hands. Mr. Big Hand Man is a very reasonable man, you know. I don't know that. Because he came to me with hostility. And how do you respond to hostility but with hostility in kind? Fuck. No, Mr. Big Hand Man. Oh, this guy. This guy. Fuck this guy. Okay. Yeah, fuck this sadness. Yeah, why does it look like a mime? This average handman sucks. I feel like we're missing the point. But sure, I hate Mr. Average Handman. You should kill at Mr. Average Handman. I feel as though perhaps we've missed the point, but I do love and respect the gusto and zeal that has come from this. I want more scissors attacks. You breathe in and out. 550 XP received. Goodbye, Mr. Bad Handman. Actually, wait. Was there anything up here? Oh, wait. Yes? No. Symbolic... Angry. Angy. No. Get trashed, bitch boy. What was up here again? Did I go up here? Yes, it was just a picture. Was there anything else up here? No, it's just that. Okay. Sorry, this is gonna happen like 100,000 times. Don't worry about it. And then we go here, and then I go, oh my god, and then you ignore me. Ignore me. Hello, Mr. Average Hand Man. Although, I don't really know anything about you, now do I? No. Craft. Nice to meet you. Damn! Ow. Drown and shred. Oh my god, my bones just fucking cracked. You like to do that? Oh, big stretch. Thank you. You guys keep me so hydrated. I don't think I've drank this much water in like a day. A stretch usually involves your bones cracking. I fear this might be a unique experience. Stretching has never involved my bones cracking. Well, not until recently, that is. Craft, or maybe not. Yeah, I think you should get your bones looked at, champ. You breathe in and out, and 550 EXP received. Metal pipe. Ah, thank you. Maybe my bones are commonly crackable, I guess. Let me check something while I'm sat here. Existing. What if I go sign in? Can I sign in? Okay, one time. That's fine. I've just been on that crack life. That's incredible. That's beautiful, and I love that for you, actually. Thank you for sharing that. I just came from here, so I'm gonna go here first, because I don't remember. That's blocked off. This had nothing in it. And this was locked. Alright. Key time! You insert the key and open the door. I snack, crackle, and pop when I move, so I don't know what's normal for stretching. No, it's okay. In my elderly age, I also have... Hello? Hello? Mirabelle's old role model, frozen inside. In time. Bro's throwing up peace signs. Everyone feels lighter. Ugh. Ow, damn! Smash! Bro's just a homie throwing up peace. Bro, I didn't even attack him. He threw hands first. So, he's not a homie throwing up peace. He's a homie throwing out violence. Now breathing in and out. 550 XP received. Eat my nuts. And then we go in here. The closet. You open it. You found the angry key. You put the angry key in your pocket. The key is dangling. Yep. No time. Do your homies not throw peace like that? They throw peace, but they don't fucking hit me with it. Bookcase filled with books about bodycraft. Interesting. Housemaiden. Oh. Paper and pen. It looks like someone was in the middle of writing down their change. You stay away, but Odile starts to look closer. Ah, hey, don't look. It's private. Drink lots of milk. Milk makes me sick sometimes. If I understand correctly, some people far more easily crack their bones, so I think it's pretty normal if your bones crack very easily. It probably is. Mine, now that I've been doing it for a while, crack pretty easy, but my wrists are also very, like, mobile. They bend and twist easy, and my little baby joints hurt. Okay. We did that. We're gonna do a little dancing this way, and then I go this way, and I go bam, 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 bam. No, I'm not ready. No. This gate is locked. It's locked with one of the weird word locks. Take a closer look. Leave the door alone. Yeah, I've been through this already. Some pop easily, mine aren't meant to though. I have a joint problem, so I sound like pop rocks when I move. At least you sound delicious. Or no, that probably wasn't the right answer. Oh, that's my room. I enjoy it when my hands and feet feel stiff, then I can make every single joint and bendable part of my body pop. So I cracked my back a good bit. What I like is, when I've been out all day, my bones are like, I don't know, cracky. And when I've been out all day, I'm like hyper aware of my posture. So I'm always trying to make sure I'm like sat up straight or whatever. But it makes my back really stiff. So I like when I can like put my bag down and stuff in the middle of the day. I just put my hands, my fists in my fucking spine and I bend back and everything just goes and it's really gross, but it's fun. I can straight up pop most bones on command by doing nothing because of said problem. Okay, that's a fun... No, I couldn't crack my back. That's a fun party trick, but it sounds painful. Our book. Cursing of Chateau Castle, Death of the Dice Maker, 100 Ways to Die Horribly. That one's actually a cooking book. Stiffness isn't very good, but when you can easily crack it and make it stop feeling stiff, it feels heavenly. Excuse me, I'm still yuck. It's a personal problem. I think it's because I'm like focusing too hard on standing up straight. Like it is, when I am out and about, all I can think about is making sure I am standing and sitting up straight. So it makes my body very stiff. A lot of horror books in there. This is one group about young adults being forced to kill each other for someone's entertainment. Okay, they're gonna have a book club. And then you're gonna look at her bed, and it's a bed, yep, and what gave it away? It smells fruity, just like your name, Mirabelle Plums. It's my roommate gifted me and said, yep. And there was nothing in here, I don't think, right? Unless we go in the closet. Looks similar to Mirabelle's. Is it her closet? I don't think we got anything in here. Sometimes you can like think of popping a joint and it just happens. I can't relate to that. Mirabelle's roommate's bed. That's my roommate's bed. Okay. Good chat. What about here? Closet filled with unsafe looking potions. And then they talk about bombs. Yep. And then we get the bomb goods. No, I'm asking Sir Clanker. Oh. Sorry. What else did I need? Is there something else here? Excuse me, sir. No. Don't mind me. Don't mind. I said don't mind me. I said don't mind me. I said don't mind me. Curious if that's how it works for Sir Clanker based on the description they've given. Fair enough. Yeah, no, I heard. I hear you. Just standing still, I can make most things pop. That's crazy. Can I do this one now? Is this the door? This is the locked door, and then go, key time! Let's go. Oh yes, weird smelly one. Yep, and then we fight it. Sometimes I can just pop a single movement or even stand still eventually if I do it for long enough. I think it was paper. No, it was rock. Yeah. Ow. 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 It's not painful. I can't relate to that part. I think if you just do it too much, it can be painful. I don't know. I'm not you. I don't... Your bones are funky. I respect it. And then everyone's gonna hit it. And it's gonna be like, whoa! And then everyone's gonna heal it, and they're gonna be like, that was so cool. Maomao, you're so good at stuff. You breathe in and out. 1100 XP received. You got the star crest. You put the star crest in your pocket. Okay, we're gonna save. If I remember rightly, it wasn't on this side. So we're gonna go. We're gonna save. Excuse me. Ugh. Yeah, no, that's chill. That's fine. I thought that was great fun. The popping for me is a smaller part of the worst problem. They pop at the basic things constantly. You could never be a secret agent. I don't know if you want to. but I feel like you have to be quiet. But with the way you described it previously, it sounds like you're pretty chill at your job. Heard people say if your bone's cracking up, it starts being bad, but I'm pretty sure that's said because people find the sound of popping uncomfortable. I think it's something more unique to certain like. Oh yeah, no. When I was younger, my mom used to tell me that I would get arthritis. But that has since been debunked. I don't have arthritis. I'm sure I have other things. If I shrug my shoulders, sometimes, like, this stuff will crack. But neither here nor there. More defense. Scissors. Nice. I want to do 2 more scissors for the fun of it. Oh. Torment attacks. Ow. Go, Bonnie, go. Nice. And then everyone does a scissors attack. You breathe in and out. 650 XP. No. I save. You reach towards the light. Everyone's healed, your eyes are save your list location, save your progress, yes. You close your eyes, and then you go save, and then you go yeah, and then I go yeah, and then I go wee. And I think I have to go back up towards, excuse me, don't notice me. This way? So use it, yeah. Yeah. I'm so good at this game. Alright. Mirabelle's friend, frozen in time. Oh. Okay, let's go. Oh, thanks stars you're back here. You try not to audibly sigh in relief. Key time. You insert the key into the keyhole and open the doors. Whoa! Isn't that the key you found in the classroom? If you didn't pick it up, Sifrin, wouldn't we be super stuck right now? Drown and stretch again. You guys want me to piss my pants? It's been 10 minutes, you know what that means. Maybe I should turn up the cooldown on that one. Thank you. Wouldn't we be super stuck right now? Yes! You know, we got lucky. We sure did. There was a piece of paper stuck to the door. Can I see? Mirabelle is looking at the note intently. It's the one that said look inside of that kid's notebook to find the key, wasn't it? Are we going? Let's go. Ah, yes, let's go. Oh, are they catching on? Are they catching on that something is amiss? You will drown from this before the stream ends. Oh, that sounds like so much what the fuck. I feel like they're catching on that that there's some kind of looping happening. Ow. We're very responsible people. We know to water the magically augmented organic machine angel every 10 minutes. You guys are so responsible. You'd be great at having like a class pet. When I was in the 1st grade, I had a hermit crab as a class pet. And at the end of the year, one of the classmates got to bring it home. And they picked out who got to bring it home by pulling like the stick out of the box or whatever, out of the jar, and one of my other classmates got to bring it home, and I was really upset that I didn't get to bring it home, and so I didn't say anything obviously, but like I was really excited. It was a hermit crab, the stick cup PTSD, yeah, it was a hermit crab, and I was really excited to see the hermit crab next year. And then next year happened. I went up to my classmate. I was like, oh, did you bring the hermit crab? And she's like, no, it died. And I was so sad. I was so sad. And no one else thought anything of it. And I was like, she killed the fucking hermit crab. Guys. One day Sif just started finding everything and hitting the 1,000-yard stare. Something just ain't right. Yeah, I think they're catching on. Isabella's level 50. Odil's level 50. Wait, over there. Isn't that a bathroom? Seems so. Let's go piss. Oh, he squirms uncomfortably. Better make a small detour to the bathroom. Bathroom. So, does anyone need to go? Raise your hand. Just so you know, if you do need to go, when they make when they make books about this moment, I'll be sure to mention how we needed to stop for a bathroom break. A few people raised their hands. You might as well go too. Alright. Let's meet back here once everyone's done powdering their nose. Do you guys get moments where you feel as though a voice in your head that's not yours just says stuff and then immediately disappears? Like it could be your voice, but it absolutely does not feel like it because you know you didn't mean to think that and doesn't sound like your mind? Hey, that sounds like an intrusive thought. Well, actually, no. It depends on what the thought voice is saying. Sorry, I shouldn't be so quick to throw intrusive thoughts around. But that does sound like something. I can't say I haven't had it before. Sometimes I be thinking shit and I'm like, oh, it's not very maomao coded. But that definitely sounds like something. And I hope everything's okay. Intrusive thoughts are usually like my own thoughts saying something I absolutely think about but would never do but feels tempting. And I wouldn't... No, that's like an invasive thought where you're just like, oh my god, wouldn't it be so crazy if I just ate a whole roll of Oreos right now? Whereas like an intrusive thought is like you're standing somewhere and you're like, what if I just jumped in front of this truck right now? What if I just jumped in front of this truck? What if I just did it? And then you stop and you're like, whoa, that's crazy. That's what you mean? Oh, okay. I misread you. My bad. Yeah, that's an intrusive thought. And then you're like, whoa, that's crazy. I wouldn't do that. And then an invasive thought's like, what if I just, like, cut my hair off? What if I just, like, shaved my head? That would be so crazy. Yeah. Throw rocks at your window while driving. The voices are winning. What the fuck? Don't do that. You don't really need to go, but there's something you need to do away from everyone. Scream? You fist bump the air and whisper, yes! Yell, yes, 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 under your breath. Yes! You're all doing it. You're all getting so close to the king, and it's thanks to you and this blessing. Whatever blessed you with this, thank you. You think. Whether it's the universe, the change god, that tree, the stars, the moon, anyone, thank you. Ugh. Stars, can you imagine if you only had one life? You'd have died right at the start, and if not then one of you might have been frozen in time forever by touching one of those tears because you're all a bunch of curious idiots, and you have this power. This craft, you'll never die for good. You'll always be able to start again. You jump quietly in place with a big grin on your face. 1, 2, 3, 4 jumps. You jump a final time out of breath and try to take a deep breath in and out. Whew. Alright. You're so close to the king, you can almost taste it. You need to stay focused. Or do you? You can always just loop back, start over, and make sure nothing bad happened to you and the people you care about. The king will never know what hit him. You fist bump the air one final time for good measure. You exit the bathroom. Alright, everyone refreshed? Noses powdered up? Bodies emptied? Emptied. Haha, emptied. She's asking if you pooped. All refreshed, nose powdered, and bodies emptied over here, madame. Sifrin? You nod. Good. Let's get going then, shall we? Wait, what do we got? Don't taste the king. I won't. But what I mean is like a voice of just something completely different tone for minding my own business. A hypothetical example, for all the cat outside and then suddenly it's gone and I'm wondering left wondering what happened. I don't have those, per se, but I do often, like, it's not like a different voice, it's kind of like my own voice telling me to do something out of character. A bunch of sock puppets that I've built and fused themselves in my mind are now speaking to me directly. When I was younger, oh my god, I keep outing myself for how fucking delusional I was when I was a kid. When I was a kid, I used to think I wasn't creative. I couldn't see stuff in my head. I have aphantasia. The thing where you don't have a mind's eye, and so like when you close your eyes, instead of like seeing something, like if I told you to like think of an apple inside your head, you would close your eyes, and a grand majority of you could probably see an apple. I can't. I don't see anything. And because of that, I wasn't super creative with my imaginary friends. So I had imaginary friends like Ash Ketchum, Inuyasha, yeah, Brock from Pokemon, Nurse Joy. It was very Pokemon themed, but those were my imaginary friends, and I would talk to them, thinking they were real. Not real, but like that like we were having an imaginary conversation. I'm rotating such a realistic apple in my head, you have no idea. You're right, I don't. Because all I see when I close my eyes is darkness. I just see the dark. You couldn't even... No, you're right, I can't even imagine. No, I couldn't. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, dog with the butter. I really appreciate that. Butter with a capital B. But yeah, then school started, and this was my first time being in a public setting alone without like my mom, and I stood at the edge of the playground having a conversation with Ash Ketchum, telling him he had to wait for me at home. And then I went up to my friends, and they were like, who the hell were you talking to? And I was like, don't worry about it, it's so chill. And that was me being delusional. Please keep in mind, I was 6 years old. I was a child being a kid, but I think about that sometimes, because that was like my first experience where people were like, why are you talking to yourself? Anyway, yeah. So those were the voices that I had. Can I go back in the bathroom? Nothing else to do in there. I wanted to see the bathroom. Whatever. Damn, we're really close. Well, I thought there'd be something in this room, but... It's a crabbing dead end! Language. But there's an intact statue of the Change God over there. Isn't it the first one we've seen in the house? Their face obscured, their silhouette shrouded, their expression hidden. An intact statue of the Change God stands before you. Everyone is lost in thought, most likely sending their wishes to the Change God. Join them? Sure. Better than nothing. You wish for victory. Huh? You're holding something. You're holding a key knife! Siffrin? What are you holding there? A knife! Did the Change God give it to us? Huh? No, it can't. I think they did. With it, we can... Wah. Oh, we're back here. What the? That's floor 3's entrance. The Change God beamed us here. That's... Yep. Well, at least we don't have to backtrack. I'm not gonna ask questions. Thank you, Change God, for this boon. Thanks, Change God. Thank you. You and Odile look at each other and shrug. Thank you, Change God. Or expressions, or whichever deity gave us this knife. Thank you? Alright. We're gonna save here. It's gonna be great. We're gonna save everyone's experience. Yeah, we're gonna save our progress. We close our eyes. It's so good. They're so closed. And we go... and we do it. And then I'm gonna piss, because I've been drinking a lot of water thanks to you guys. So I'm gonna do that real quick, and it's gonna be awesome and great. And you guys are gonna be like, whoa. I don't know if the music's gonna keep playing. I still hear it in my ears, so sorry if you hear it on the BRB stream too. Sorry. I got a snack, and then I had to feed my cat, and then I made more coffee. So that took a bit longer than I anticipated. But we're here now. And that's what matters. The gate's standing in front of you. You know, I was wondering, like, the king clearly closed this door, put the tears in our way, but the locked doors, weren't they? Yes, we were wrong. They were most likely locked by residents of the house. When the house was attacked, no one knew what the king's powers were. So they must have thought in locking him in would have been enough to stop him. Oh, okay, that's what they realized with the note. But by that time, he had already made sure Valgard would start slowly freezing in time. So, people in the house were trying to save Valgard at the risk of their own lives, but it was all for nothing. It did get in our way more than anything else, but there's no way they could have known. They tried, and yet the king, this once changed king, Bell, we should get going. I'm predicting there'll be a strong sadness in the next room for you to put your cut ribbons into ribbons, Mirabelle. Okay. You get ready and slice the door. That was kind of slay of me. The key knife broke on impact. Maybe it wasn't sharpened enough? Well, that's too bad. You were sure you could have found a use for it elsewhere. But at least the gate's open. And now that door's closed. Oh, another strong sadness. What's that bro on? What the let's go, everyone. Damn, baby girl, Mira. Yeah! I'm sorry, I have neighbors. What she said. Hang on, I heard a sound in my house. I'm gonna go investigate real quick before we blow off some steam. Hello? Hello, mommy? Oh, is that you? You're such a cute little lady. Come here. Come here. You want that? You want it? Bam! That was really underwhelming. Sorry. Okay, there's just my cat being really cute, and she's already really good at that, so there is nothing to worry about. Oh, back pain. Okay. Let Mirabelle blow off some steam. Battle time it is. Oh, Bo had something to say. He's so good-natured. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? What am I supposed to do? Okay, I gotta pick hands. You say cool one-liner. Oh man, oh beans. Oh. Yeah, no, we're so good at that. And then there's the big one is vulnerable to the scissors hand. Oh. Yeah, fine. Nice. Ow. Bonnie missed, but they tried. Mirabelle. critical. Nice, nice, nice. Hit it. Okay. Damn. The big one is now vulnerable against rock attacks. Biblically accurate sadness. Oh shit! Big one is now even more vulnerable to rock attacks. Ow. I'll slow you down even more. Ow. I know my buffing's not doing much. I'm just trying to get... Whoa. Ow. No! Okay, let me examine it. Just like I thought. Defeating those hands make it more vulnerable. By defeating the... Okay. Yep, I get it. I understand. It totally makes sense. Yep, maybe so we need to take care of all those hands first, or we defeat a few and maybe save ourselves some time. Yeah, no, we guard. Rock. It makes sense. Trust me. Trust the process. Ow. Yeah, get him, Bonnie. Oh, thank you, Bonnie. Please, please. It makes sense, I promise. Just guard, baby girl. No! I'm cooked. I'm cooked. What if you just keep guarding? Ow. Okay, that wasn't that bad. No, don't attack. Don't attack. Please, Bo. Yes! Easy money. What did I say? I'm so good at strategy. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Do paper next for fun. Ow. Now you're extra vulnerable to paper. Oh shit. Even more vulnerable to paper. Oh shit. Even more okay, well. Damn. Don't slow me down. You whore. Bitch. You breathe in and out. 7,000 experience gained. Siffrin is now level 52 and learned the craft skill Dawn Heal. Mirabelle is level 50 and learned Shining Light. It's level 51. Yeah, I could try to stretch. No, that's so chill. I have coffee again, so now I can switch between the two. It's time to drink water and drown. I am drowning. I'm always drowning. Okay. Mirabelle learned this new skill. Oh, think change. I'll be able to help out more. You got the memory of a shining light. You'll always remember this. What about me? When equipped, your housemaid will be able to use Shining Life, a skill that even... Shining Life is a skill that revives a KO'd ally. Yay, we won. Let's... Come on, everyone. Let's keep going. Mira. Relax, Mirabelle. Okay, what do I got? Okay. Okay. Wow, it's quiet. It's eerily quiet. I'm gonna... Okay, now I have to use items. Oh. Okay, we're all... Sure. It's really quiet. I don't like... Ah! Someone this far inside the house? Who? Claude! No, 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 no! Oh, is that her crush? Does she like him? That's my roommate, Claude. Oh no, how could this happen? I hate my roommate. She's annoying. Oh wait, okay. She's annoying and always bothers me for stupid reasons, but I used to think she could have become a defender because she was always helping people and trying out weird experiments to solve their problems, and she would always help the head housemaiden with hers, always trying new ways to organize her desk, to help her finish tasks, to make sure she'd get some free time. She'd do it with a smug smile, saying it wasn't that big of a deal, or she'd do it for anyone, but if she knew that the head housemaiden was in danger, she would have ran anywhere so she could help her. Not only because the head housemaiden would have solved anything, would have beaten the king if she could, but because... Oh, it's giving me chills. If Claude is this far into the house, she must have tried to stop the king herself, so he wouldn't get to the head housemaiden. And so, if she's like this, he must have... Ugh! Ah! Damn. I'm so useless. Baby girl, no! No! Baby girl, you're doing your best. You don't know what to say. You don't know what you should say. What can you say in a moment like this? Mirabelle gently wipes away the dust from her roommate's brow. Claude, if you can hear me, I'll be back for you soon. I promise. Let's go. Damn, this is all really taking a toll on Mirabelle. Mirabelle's roommate, with her eyes open, resigned. She was the one who was getting ready to make a bomb in Mirabelle's dorm room, wasn't she? She's holding something tightly in her fist. You kneel down. A small vial labeled secret ingredient. You got the secret ingredient! I could make a bomb! What if I time looped back and made a bomb? Let's keep going. Belle, wait a sec. Mira, wait. No! I can't wait. We can't wait. We have to move on. Everyone is waiting for me. What are your thoughts about drinking water again in about 5 minutes? Fine. I'll drink the water. Okay. I'll stay hydrated. I'll keep drinking the water. I'll drown. And I'll stretch. God. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's so chill. Yeah, you can, I'm so down to drink water in like 5 minutes. Yeah, thanks for checking. They can wait a little longer. Let's calm down and- I can't calm down! The head housemaiden, she's so close. I can feel her. I need to help her. She needs my help. Everyone in Valgard needs my help. You don't know what to do. She's upset. She's upset and you need to help. Mira. Do it with me, okay? Just like Sif does. Breathing! Grounding exercises! Woo! My favorite! Oh. Isabeau takes a deep breath in and out, and Mirabelle follows a beat later. They breathe in sync, together. Ah, that is a thing you do, yeah. I'm okay, but Isabeau, you don't understand. The head housemaiden, I have to save her. The head housemaiden, she's such a wonderful person. Okay. Mirabelle is glazing up this housemaiden like nobody's business, yeah? She's glazing her. What if the head housemaiden is actually kind of a bitch? What if she sucks? Then what? Then what do we do? What if she spent this entire time like, oh yeah, this head housemaiden, she's the best. She's helped me out so much. She's who should have fought the king, not me. And then we meet her and she's a fucking bitch. As the man of socks, I have deemed that you have been sentenced to the consumption of liquids and then renewal condition of your bones. Okay. That'd be some shit. Just press the button, Socks. Let's go. I don't have all day. Let me get permission to drink the fucking water. Come on. No, there's a oh, I thought 3. Oh, okay. Okay, I got time. All right, no, we're fine. No, it's so chill. She helped me out so much. I couldn't do anything before I came to the house. I could barely sew my own clothes, and she helped me. She taught me. I wouldn't be the person I am without her, and when the king attacked, she protected me. Everyone was being frozen in time around me, and the head housemaiden made sure I could escape, made sure that I lived. She gave me her blessing. Huh? Her blessing? Do you mean the power to survive the king's curse? But it wasn't the change god. The change god rarely does anything. The change god just pushes us to greater heights, but rarely helps us in themselves. The key knife we got earlier, it was the first time I felt their help. But the head housemaiden crafted a blessing so I'd survive. So I'd save her. Save everyone. Yeah, the change god's lazy as fuck. What the hell? But why? Why would she? I don't know why! Why wouldn't she use it on herself? Why didn't she give Valgard herself? Why didn't she save Valgard herself? I can read! Why didn't she give her blessing to someone else? I don't know. She shouldn't have used it. Not on someone like... Do you think she was wrong? To make sure you'd survive? I'm glad you're here, Mira. I'm glad you're here with us. Don't leave us behind. We're here. We want to help you. So don't be stupid and run off ahead and... Oh, baby girl! Baby girl, what's your name? Ah! Everyone. Sorry, I'm lost in the sauce. I'm lost in the sauce. Everyone, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have run off ahead. It's okay, Mira. Now, it's Madame Odil's turn to talk. What? But you were all doing so well. I want an emotional speech from you too, Madame Odil. Yeah. Our drowning in stretch shall be done now, alright. In, in 20 seconds. So... Okay. I'll hold on. I'm holding on. We're almost there. And then I'm gonna... Okay, thank you. Sorry, I'm in a mood. I think 2 cups of coffee was too many. My back actually hurts, so. I feel bad for my neighbors who can probably hear me. If they're out there, I'm so sorry, but I did bring up the recycling bin yesterday. Oh, yep, that was my back. I feel as though I'm torturing you by making you think I'll make you consume water and then forcing you to wait. I'm not gonna lie. that was a little rough. That was a little rough. That was rough. Okay. Yeah, no, I've sipped, I've stretched, I'm gonna crack my bones. Yeah, don't you see her in tears? How can you say no to this face? I'm gonna stop saying when the drown shall occur. I think that's for the best, champ. To prove Isabeau's point, you make a grand gesture towards Mirabelle as if presenting a marvelous art piece. Isabeau does the same. Bonnie also joins in. Mirabelle laughs, wiping her tears. Ugh, okay. Fine. Please stop. Ugh. God, Odile's just like me for real. Fuck, I love this old woman. Okay. I think it's silly for you to wonder if you were the right choice this late in the game. You're the one that was chosen. You're the one that found the orbs. You're the one that made it this far. We can spend our very valuable time wondering if so-and-so could have saved Valgard earlier, but we're here. You're here. And now, the king is the only thing standing in our way. So you can have your little breakdown after we kick him where it hurts and spit on his grave. Oh, smash! Oh my god. Sorry. Smash. Smash. Hard smash. 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 Anyway. Odile would beat the ever-living shit out of you for describing her as an old woman, and then immediately after the beating say, but yes, I am an old woman. Smash! And I'd let her. Smash! My 2 favorite breeds of people. Disinterested twinks and women. Women. Anyway, sorry. Preach, sister, hell yeah. I love that old woman. Madame, that was very good. A little too dry, maybe. Oh, Odile's a paper type? Well, I'd like to scissors her. Oh, fuck. Alright, awesome. That was good. That was good. That was some good soup. Anyway, maybe a little too dry. I'll give you an 8 out of 10 for effort. That's a passing grade, Deal. Shut up. Whose tummy is grumbling this time? Deal! You have a tummy! Of course not. Well, your not tummy seems hungry. Bonbon? Oh, I still have some snacks. And they're ready now. Can you eat something, Belle? Yes, I can try. Now all of you sit the crab down! Beautiful. Snacks, 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 snacks. Okay. I'll start with the worst one. Leftover samosas from yesterday's dinner. Yeah, they're the ones I burned, but I thought I should still keep them in case we get super duper hungry. Don't mean to be mean to the burnt samosas. They were delicious. They really were. They're not the worst of anything. Okay, next one. Does Siffrin count as a twink? Yeah, he does. I'm normal. I'm so normal. I'm normal. Yeah, he does. I have Palmiers. Yeah, Palmiers. They're yummy, they're crunchy, and they get crumbs everywhere. Moving on. And, the last snack. Okay, I never tried it before, but the smell hits you. Could they be Malagna fritters? Whoa, yeah. I think I said that wrong. So, what do you think? I followed the recipe in a book. Huh, what are they? They're fried whenever there's an N and a G. Whenever there is an N and a G, my brain stops fucking working. There's a lot of it in, yeah, no, how do you say that? Do you say lasagna? Do you say lasagna or lasagna? because I say lasagna, but I somehow think I'm wrong. Anyway, lasagna. Anyway, they're a root and a pumpkin, and they smell heavenly. Oh stars, oh stars, oh stars. Sif's eyes are sparkling, and they're drooling too. You wipe your mouth, you have to get them. So, which one do you guys... fritters? When I say it in English, I pronounce it the way it's pronounced and written in my language. It's lasagna. Hey, can I ask what language that is? Can I please ask what language we're referencing here? Lasagna. I don't. Saying lasagna though is too Portuguese. Okay, it's just weird. Let's just play the game, guys. Bonnie hands it to us, and they're delicious. They might be your favorite fried food ever. Favorite food, period, maybe. You want to eat them whole so badly, you have to pace yourself. You bite into one, slowly, shakingly. Ugh. They're so good, so good, so good, so good, so good. You can't help but flail your arms around. Whoa. Sifra in your face. That good, huh? Gross. After eating snacks, everyone's health has been restored. I'm sorry, everyone. Being upset now, I shouldn't have. I should have kept it together. Mira, it's fine. We're all at different kinds of upset right now. It's a stressful day. Do you feel better now that you're eating? I do, thank you, Bonnie. And I'm a little less upset now, more angry. At the king? Yes. I feel more confident too. We'll definitely kick the king where it hurts. Woo! And where's that, Mira? His balls. His stupid crabbing butt. Not what I would have said. Let's stop talking about cuisine as we watch these 5 people enjoy their own cuisine. Yes, you get it. You get me. I fuck with it heavy. Hang on. Yeah, I fuck with it heavy. Yeah! You all laugh. You got a memory of kicking butt. You'll always remember this. When equipped, the memory of kicking butt will make your housemaiden revive 1 KO'd party member during a fight once. But what if I have the... Okay. The found family is so peak, I know. I don't want to be... this guy. But we are inching on 3 hours, and I do try to keep things to a 3-hour minimum, or maximum, because I give myself a headache. And lo and behold, to no one's surprise, with all my shouting, I've given myself a headache. I know. Then why'd you shout, Maomao, if you knew you were gonna give yourself a headache? Because... my funky little moustronauts. I am a fool. I am a fool of a woman. And, my coffee hits in 15-minute increments. And if I don't take advantage of these 15-minute increments and make good, funny content while I can, then what's the fucking point? And my 15 minutes are just about up. Sometimes you forget that you experience pain for doing things like scream because the funnies overtake. I'm a slut for the bit. I also have to keep in mind that I just got an HPV vaccine and I had COVID the week before, so I'm like, overdoing it a little, actually. I made myself a little lightheaded, but it's okay. Let's talk to everyone, then save. Is Bella okay? Is she okay? I think she's okay because she ate some snacks. It's when you can't eat that you're not doing well at all. Makes sense. Thanks for all the delicious snacks, Bonnie. Oh, it's okay. Did you like those Slut for a bit is such a cool way to say you like being funny. I am, oh, what can I say? I am in fact a slut for the bit. Did you like the I need someone to say this phonetically for me. Cause is it Malanga? Or Malagna? I'm gonna cry. Did you like the? Hang on. I need to ask someone. I need. Why do I keep having to? I thought it was the only case for twinks and women, but bits are all that you were a slut for. Yes, it is. Can I get Google wait, Google Translate. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Okay.
Malanga. 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 Malanga.
Okay. I already forgot how to say it.
Malanga.
Okay, I think I got it. I got it. Anyway, yeah. Malanga. My right thalamus works really well, guys. I'm attracted to twinks and also women and also being hilarious. That's true. I am attracted to all those things. Yes! Okay. Yeah. I made them for you, you know. I saw you look at a recipe book for a very long time and you were looking at that recipe and I didn't know if you were staring at it because you liked it or really hated it. But I'm actually glad you really liked it. You liked it. I mean, they made them for you? You made them for me? Stop, that's so fucking sweet. I'm gonna commit a crime. No, I made them for... Bonnie frantically looks around. For Deal. I made them for Deal because she likes to try out new foods. I do not. Yes, you do. I suppose I do then. See? I made them for Deal, not for you. Go away now. Or don't look at me. Make like a crab and go. A little lightheaded, you go. That's... I get you, Bonnie. I get you. Alright, what's good, Deal? A lot of emotions being expressed right now, aren't there? I feel bad I didn't notice Mirabelle wasn't doing well. I should have paid more attention. I'm glad Issa is here. Yes. Neither of us are very good at this feelings thing, and Boniface is a child still learning how to manage theirs. So it's good we at least have one person who knows what they're doing emotions-wise. So, in the spirits of being a good person at this feelings thing, how are you feeling right now? You're all good. I'm fine. That's good. You open your mouth to ask how she is, but I'm good. Feelings check over. Go away now. You leave her alone. I love her. The way Odile plays into anything that Bonnie says is honestly such a good duo. I like it. It's giving... I don't really like children, right? I think they're a little grubby and a little slimy and a little annoying. However, I also like to look at it as like, we were all kids once. So I have no intention of having children, but I do try to treat children as good as I can. And I like that they are treating Bonnie like they're giving them the respect of like speaking to them like a grown-up about appropriate topics and like not babying them. But I also appreciate that they're like, I don't know, like trying to cheer them up. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Let's go as well. Mira, she's strong, but this situation must be super stressful for her. We gotta stay at her side, okay, Sif? You nod. What you said to Mira, huh? What did I say? Do it like Sif does. Oh, the deep breath. Well, yeah, it's just some... No, it's fine. Yeah, no. Okay, yeah, no, it's fine. I'll drink water. This is fine. Thanks. It's good water, and I will stretch a little bit. It's just something me and Mira noticed. Sometimes when you're taken off guard or when we get out of battle or something, you always take a deep breath in and out. It's to calm yourself down, right? The breathing. You always do it the exact same way, too. So you go like... Isabel puts his hands on his chest and breathes. Deep breath in and out. Mira and I wondered what that was all about, and we talked about it, and we realized it kind of seemed to calm you down, and we thought it was cool. And that one time a few days ago, Bonnie was upset and you told them to do that, so we remembered. It does calm you down. How weird to be noticed and known. I'm gonna cry. Every time I make her drink water, I feel as though she gets closer to the verge of tears or depression with the way she says, no, it's fine, I'll drink water. No, it's fine, it's fine. I'll drink the water. It's so chill. Hydration's good. Was telling you weird? I think that was weird. I shouldn't have said something right now because you might get self-conscious. I'll try not to. Okay. You're so cute. Isabel seems to be thinking about the fight ahead. Mira, how are you feeling? Good. One-word answers are really reassuring. They are. Now two-word answers. They're terrifying. I'll be fine, Sifrin. Thank you for asking. Thank you for being here. Wouldn't want to be anywhere else, Mira. She gives you a gentle smile. Just go! Don't look at me! Oh, baby girl. Or baby them. Sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Everyone in this game is such a cutie patootie, they literally are terrifying. Terrifying. Go away. I need a break from talking. So real. Okay. Here for this location. Baby them. Listen. I say baby girl in like a gender neutral way. Like I call my friends baby girl. I call the people around me baby girl. That I forget that like you can't just call people baby girl. Like you can't just do that. Oh my goodness, excuse me. It's gender neutral if you're pure of heart. I am pure of heart. I was just doing my best. Oh. Yeah. Anyway, hi. I'm maomao. And thanks for hanging out with me today. I tired myself out. I sure did do that. I like being called baby girl, to be honest. See? The ones who get it, get it. Someone's playing Majora's Mask. So real. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for streaming. Of course. Naveen, I'm nosy. How far am I in the game? How far am I in the game? Am I doing good? Are you pleased with my progress? Yeah, excuse me. Sorry. By the way, guys, I have a Discord. And we're gonna do movie night soon. I keep saying that and then I don't plan it. That's the Discord. And I'm like 20%? But I've been playing this for days! Oh, God. I wish I could tell you I got pulled into an obligation of D&D with a bunch of very drunk people. Oh, good luck. Okay. Yeah, I have a Discord. If you're a sub, you get sub perks. If you're not a sub, it's still cool to have you. You can talk to me, and I will respond and send you stuff. Sorry, I keep coughing. I'm disgusting. Yeah. Yeah. I have a Discord. It's cool. You should join. I also have socials, and you can follow me on social media. And then and then I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, I got pulled to a bunch of stupid people rather than drunk. You guys are going through it. I'm not sure which one's better. Okay, we're gonna raid. I think we're gonna raid the Bakiri because they're playing Majora's Mask. And that was the first video game I ever played. And I have a lot of love for Majora's Mask, and I want to play it eventually. So yeah. If you're sub, that's your raid. Oh, fuck me. If you're sub, that's your raid message, and I fucking pasted it wrong because this is not Discord. And I'm a fool. There we go. There's your raid message. And if you're not a sub, you can just slap some hearts in there. I can't tell you how to live your life. I will see you on Friday. If I'm really feeling this game, I will be playing it on Friday too. If not, I will be playing Tiny Terry's Turbo Trip. But I say that, like, yeah. Mastronaut Invasion is cute, actually. We're gonna steal that. New raid message. Fuck raiding in. This is our raid message. I think raid messages are a little silly, actually, but I am, I succumb under peer pressure very easily, and every other streamer I have ever seen does raid messages, so I feel obligated to do raid messages. Yeah. I also feel obligated to do raids, but I like raids because then I can go look at people and be like, I like that game. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go take some paracetamol and lay down. Join the Discord and follow me on socials. I'm the man of socks, and I shall say before I leave, I shall make you drown far more often. I need to fix a cooldown. Okay. Bye, guys. Be safe. Or don't. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, of course. Thanks for being here.